Riding the stock market often feels like this. Many Americans got off that roller coaster. Not Dan Abramson. He's a very wealthy 17-year-old thanks to the NASDAQ market.
This is my own personal mecca here right now. This is the place where all the magic happens.
This is Dan's first trip to NASDAQ's New York exchange. Dan has traded stock here from his West Hartford, Connecticut home since he was 11 years old. Before the spring 2000 market crash, Dan thought he was invincible.
Sometimes I think that there is nobody better out there at picking stocks than me. I consistently pick winners.
4 months later, many of Dan's stocks plunged.
Now we have Cisco down here, Amazon.com down. See, it shows what an idiot I can be.
Well, a rich idiot. Dan met one of his CNBC idols, Tom Costello,
who, suffice to say, is a millionaire.
Tom seemed just as impressed to see Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dan, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I hear you're a millionaire. Can you spare a dime? You started investing when you were how old? What did you say?
I was 10 and a half, 11 years old. So, yeah, I got the early start. So I've, look at me, I'm 17. I have 6 years of experience. That's not something everybody can say, so.
Well, you've also been fortunate. You've ridden the biggest bull market in U.S. history.
Oh, yeah. Digital Island. I told my grandmother to buy it, too.
By the way, Dan is still in high school. His not-so-frequently updated website, StockRebel.com, touts Dan's tech stock picks. Even with a market crash, Dan is still wealthier than adults twice his age. But about that website, financial columnist Jane Bryant Quinn wonders why Dan didn't publish all his wins and losses.
You are not disclosing. You are making claims without proving it.
I suppose I should put an update saying, I am alive. I haven't run to an island. I'm not cowering in the corner.
When you look in these baby blue greens, do I look skeptical?
Actually, Dan's not hiding anything. He's too busy being a teenager. The rest of us can't or probably shouldn't put all our eggs into Dan's tech stock basket. So far, Dan survived this wild market ride. He's still flush with profit and says when his NASDAQ wall of shame bounces back, he may actually spend some of the cash he's earned since he started this at 11 years old.
Keeps going up from here. Maybe I can buy that little house in Malibu by the time I'm 19. Who knows? But
by the time you're 19.
Hang on for the ride. Andy Field for ABC News, New York.